So what's up, YouTube? Finally, I did receive the lug nuts. It's just some Amazon special lug nuts. Doesn't really matter. Right now, we just want the car to be able to, drive, through the streets and whatnot. I mean, I wouldn't recommend, obviously, over tightening lug nuts. You shouldn't, regardless. With really expensive lug nuts, you don't want to over tighten them. So this is what we got. So we'll be installing those today. Also, I found what I needed for the shifter. So we're also going to be throwing that on today. For that, I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to do it. It might be uncomfortable taking the camera down there, but we'll go ahead, we'll lift up the car, I'll get under there. It should be held up, if I remember correctly, 212s. So I'll go ahead and get that going. Once I bring it down, I'll bring the camera and I'll show you guys. So shifter's down. So now we gotta take its, sorry for the angle of the video. This bolt out, and this whole thing should be able to just come right back out. Sorry guys, I did forget that there is two 10s. I'm not sure if you can see it there and there. I'm not even sure if I got that on camera. That you do gotta take out before it actually comes out. So now, here it is, it's out. So to put on is just this, goes right inside, over there. Basically this helps it so it don't have like too much play. And then this is the one that gets pretty tough to get in, because this side, yes, is bigger. This side, the small side goes towards the bottom. And the reason why they make it so obviously small is because it's supposed to prevent from like any fumes, dust, anything like that to go inside the car. So these tend to really get tough. So it's back on, as you can see, these two bolts, the 10, the 12. So now we can go ahead and put the lug nuts on. So as you see, we did install the lug nuts. They are scratched, but that's obviously going to happen when you start using, whether it's air compressed gun, ratchet, whatever it is. I don't really care it being all scratched. These are cheap. It's gonna happen. It's just coating. Eventually I'll get some better ones. Right now we just want the car to be able to move, and what's left is the coolant. So we gotta add the coolant. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that for tomorrow. Josh is coming by. We are working on our neighbor's car, on his Mustang, a couple things. I'm not gonna record over there, but if we have time, we'll go ahead and add the coolant, mess with the throttle cable, because as last video, it's still exactly the same thing. I'm not really sure what's going on. And charge the battery. It's been cold. It is a brand new battery, but since it's cold and the car's not being turned on or anything like that, it does kill your battery. So it is the next day, and we did work on the neighbor's car, and Josh and my boy Will is here. Josh did fix the throttle cable. It's over here. Right here, it's nice and tight. Not really sure what he did, because I was inside the house really quick when I came back out. He fixed it. That's Josh, that's what he does. We did fill the radiator. We do gotta look at it. It may need more once we turn it on and, you know, the liquid goes down. So we are getting ready to go ahead and turn it on. So let me go ahead and I do gotta back up the Corolla up. Actually, I'm gonna turn it around, face in, so I can go ahead and jump the car. The battery is in the back, so that's the reason why I have to turn the Corolla around. So let me go ahead and do that right now. So, just so you guys know, it is basically open headers, so it is going to be loud. So, we'll see what we're gonna do. We still gotta bleed the brakes and bleed the clutch because they are super dry, so we do got to get that going. So we are going to bleed the brakes and bleed the clutch. We'll see you in a second. All right, guys, we got everything bled. Let's go for a drive. All right, guys, so we went on the first ride. It sounds great, it runs great. I'm excited for the journey of this car, and I hope you guys are ready for it. Like, subscribe, follow for more. Peace.